Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking the top 10 best point guards in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM here on this list. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Uploading a ton of consistent daily MyTEAM content. So yeah, would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. And let's start off with the number 10 spot on the list, which is going to go to the brand new Pro Pass reward, John Wall. I like this card. I really do. I think he's fun to use. I think his jumper is really nice. I know he's only 6'3", but he's an extremely good slasher. He's got Darius Garland dribble style, Jalen Brunson escape, which are very solid sigs. And overall, I think he's very, very solid, man. I think he does a lot of things really, really well. I think defensively, he holds his own. His player build for a 6'3" player anyway is very, very good as well. Look, I'm not going to say he's best point guard in the game. The slack of size matters. Jumper can be a little bit inconsistent when it comes to greening it with consistency at times. But as a whole, I think he's a very solid card. I think he has a lot of positives about him. And in my opinion, he is definitely a guy who deserves to be relatively well ranked on this list. Coming in at number 10, I like him. I think he's a top 10 PG. Number 9, Jeremy Lin. This is another short point guard from the fan favorites drop. Actually, I think he's better than John Wall. I think movement-wise, a little better. Honestly, I think the jumper in terms of green ability is a little more consistent maybe. Jump shot speed is about the same, but as a whole, I think he's a very, very solid card. He's a capable slasher, 85 driving dunk, not as good as John Wall is, but I love the Curry escape on him. I think that's a big deal. Rush dribble style still not bad. I love his jump shot. I think defensively very solid. I was really impressed with this card when I did gameplay with him. I thought he was really, really nice as well. And overall, a very solid card who, again, I feel like probably deserves to be pretty well ranked on this list. I'm putting him at number, sorry, my brain's not working. Number 9 is pretty solid, I think, for him. Number 8, another shorter guy, Gary Payton, has the jump shot, honestly has all the stats and badges in the world. 6'4" with a 6'7" wingspan, 95 driving dunk, elite defender, 97 speed, 93 three ball. The thing that he is missing is movement. Debo dribble style is fine, but the escape isn't very good. The behind the back isn't very good. The jump shot is incredible though. Amazing shot with elite level on ball defense and very solid slashing ability. Now, his dunk animations aren't exciting, but they don't really need to be in order for him to be a really good card. I think he is absolutely awesome. And I think he's still one of the best point guards in the game in terms of 6'4" and under point guards in my team. He is the best of the best right now. Very, very good card. Honestly, I think height might be the biggest thing that holds him back, that and not elite level sigs. And that's probably why he's only a number 8. Number 7, Lonzo Ball, gives you a great jump shot, a very nice player build that makes him look taller than 6'6", and just elite all-around ability. Great shooter, great finisher, great slasher, and great playmaker, solid playmaker, and a great defender. He doesn't have much in terms of sigs at all. I mean, dribble style, but again, like Gary Payton, besides the dribble style, the escape isn't great, the behind the back isn't great, but also like Gary, nice jump shot, normal fade. He's 2 inches taller than Gary. Now, the jumper's not quite as good, but I honestly do like it a lot. And the stat and badge completeness is great. His player build is very, very nice. I really like Lonzo. I think I'm higher on him than the average person in the community, to be totally honest, but I have him at number 7, and I have no issues with that. I think he's a very, very good card. Number 6, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA to me is the second best dark matter point guard. He's 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He gives you, I think, the best mix of dark matter out of all the dark matter point guards in terms of versatility, being a shooter, a shot creator, a slasher, a defender, and a playmaker, in that he has a pretty good dribble style, a very nice escape, a good fade going right, really nice quick release. I think overall he gives you the most playmaking in terms of sigs anyway out of any of these 3 guys. Has more size than Jeremy Lin and John Wall, which is obviously extremely valuable on the defensive end of the court. I think the completeness that he provides, as well as the fact that I do really like the jump shot, even on quick, all that type of stuff, to me puts him at number 6. I think he's the second best of the dark matter point guards, and I do think he's a very, very solid card. But I don't think I could put him any higher than number 6, because at number 5, I think the best dark matter point guard in the game is still Magic Johnson. The value of Magic is that he is a giant. 6'9" with a 7'1" wingspan really helps him out defensively a ton. He is a mismatch problem on the offensive end of the court at the point guard position as well. And I think the defensive switchability is something that no other point guard can really match, especially out of these Dark Matters. As good as a lot of these cards in this list are, I think Magic is the best of all the Dark Matter and below because he is so big and so good as a finisher, as a defender. Speed, slashing, mismatch ability, Darius Garland dribble style even helps him out a bit in terms of, I know he's not a great shot creator besides that, but that is at least a sig that you can kind of go to. I really like the card. I think he's very, very good. And in my personal opinion, Magic is, yeah, I got no issues at all with him being placed here at the number 5 spot on the list. But I think unsurprisingly, the top 4 guys are all the 100 overalls. That shouldn't be as a shock to anybody. The worst 100 overall point guard is Luka. Luka is basically Magic, but 2 inches shorter and with a much, much better jump shot and better dunk animations. He's just a more complete Magic. Another big point guard with a great jump shot who's very versatile defensively and an elite level slasher. Now, De'Aaron Fox dribble style, not amazing. His movement in general, not amazing. His fade kind of sucks, but his standstill jumper is elite. He is a great slasher, a great defender, and very switchable, and that is extremely valuable. Now, he is absolutely the worst of the 100 overall point guards, but I still like the card a lot, in my opinion. No issues at all with Luka being the number 4 card on the list. Number 3, also pretty easily, Devin Booker. He is pretty obviously the 3rd best of the 100 overall point guards. A great jump shot, great fade, great stats and badges, of course. Not quite as big as Luka on the defensive end of the court, but he does have Darius Garland dribble styles, which is really nice. Outside of that, though, his escape isn't great. His moving behind the back isn't great. So he's got a great shot, great fade, and great dribble style, which does absolutely provide value as a shot creator and as a scorer, no doubt about it. But I'm not going to sit here and act like he's an unbelievably insane card or anything. I don't think he is. I think he's very, very solid. I think he's extremely usable. But I don't think I would put him any higher at this point than number 3. Absolutely elite card, but not top 2. Number 2, 2 and 1 are very close. You could switch them around if you wanted to. I think Penny's number 2, 6'7" with a 6'11" wingspan. Penny's got a great escape. Obviously, Darius Garland dribble stop, Pro 2 fade, and a very, very good release. Does not have a behind the back, but neither does MJ, who, spoiler alert, is number 1. Change jump shot is really, really good on Penny. Of course, he's got the 100 overall stats and badges again. He's got the movement, he's got the shot, he's got the defense, he's got the slashing, he's got the switchability. He's got everything you want at the point guard position. I think he's a great card, but I will say, I think I like MJ's jumper just a little bit better. Maybe. Movement wise, they both have good escapes. I mean, MJ's got Kemba escape, which to be fair, Curry escape is arguably a bit better than that. And MJ's fade also might not even be quite as good as Pro 2, although MJ's fade is actually really good. So he's got that going for him. But both him and Penny don't have great behind the back. I think I like MJ's dunk animations a little bit better. I think I like MJ's jumper maybe a little bit better as well. These two are very close. If you wanted to reverse them, I would not be mad at you at all for doing so. But in my opinion, MJ's number 1, Penny's number 2. And then the rest of the list as follows. Let me know if there's anything y'all would change about this list. If there's any cards that left off the list. I know there's a lot of really good cards that are like honorable mentions on this list. Guys like Alex Caruso, guys like Dyson Daniels, Cade Cunningham, Austin Reeves, cards like that. A lot of really good cards at the point guard position that got left off this list. Positions are just becoming extremely deep at this point, so it becomes tough to build a list of only 10, but had to leave some guys off. So let me know if y'all would change anything about this list. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.